Welcome to the third installment of Will They Poke It in the Butt? The game show where we patiently wait for contestants to realize they can poke a prize in the touche to win. I'm your host, Gerald, and I'd like to start by thanking our returning and new viewers alike. It's your support and encouragement that inspires us to remain vigilant for dramatic butt-poking opportunities such as this. Today, I'm accompanied by our intern, Dobby. Please join me in welcoming her to the stage.
Thanks so much for having me on today, Gerald. I've been dreaming of this day for ages. Finally, my big break.
Yes. I'm sure we'll both be rolling in fame and fortune shortly after this program airs. Alrighty then, let's kick things off with a bang, shall we? Not quite what I had in mind, but anyway, for today's episode we were simply mesmerized by the elevated hiney of this gluttonous Rilakkuma plushie. He ate a few too many mochi balls and it seems he's gotten himself lodged precariously between the bars. What do you think, Dobby? Is this a clear butt poke opportunity to you, or would you perhaps try another tack?
Oh yes. From the moment I saw this little guy's plump derriere sticking up at us, I just knew it was going to be an easy win.
Agreed. Let's have a quick look at the contestant's next attempt to see if he or she feels the same. The good old scoot and shimmy. Or perhaps that was a lift and jiggle. Either way, I can't say it was a bad idea. I think this ravenous little guy is just a bit too chunky for that.
I know, right? They weren't kidding calling this guy a full stomach plushie. Just look at that adorable little porker.
It's possible those wee little ice cream balls will slip down a bit using this approach, but I for one am still firmly in the butt poke camp on this one. We're queued up here, but I honestly don't see any way at least one of the 4 people ahead of us won't nab this chunky little doughboy. If only we had some sort of butt poke ESPN to help them out.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess we could fast forward to see if we get a chance to jab this chubby monkey in the posterior.
Excellent idea, Dobby. But first, let's educate our younger viewers on what it means to fast forward and rewind. I'm fairly sure viewers under the age of 25 think that we're speaking Italian or something. Dear millennials, there used to be these things called tapes that older people had to use for movie watching back in ye olden times. We would leave the house to rent one at the video store. Don't be scared for us, it was actually rather fun. After you popped your tape into your VHS player, you could fast forward to a later part of the movie by pressing and holding this button for a while. Sadly, this wasn't instantaneous and you might need to hold the button down for quite a while. If you missed something or wanted to see it again, you would press this other button to rewind. Again, sadly this was also not instantaneous. Hooray! Isn't learning about obsolete technology fun? We'll spare you fast forwarding the next 3 plays and just jump directly to where we got to take over. How about it, Dobbs? Shall we try out a butt poke?
Definitely. Give that jumbo took us a pocus.
Alright, lining it up. Just about there. Oh poo, I've gone too far and poked his chubby little belly.
It's okay. Just a tiny tweak and you can bumpus that rumpus.
Commencing butt poke in 3, 2, 1. Blimey, this is starting to get embarrassing. Dobby, would you take over and bring this one home?
I thought you'd never ask. Let me give that badunka donka pokey poke.
There you have it. We managed to win this engorged little ice cream fiend in just 3 turns with our tried and true butt poke technique. Thanks for watching this episode of Will They
Poke
It in the Butt?